Live, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for attending Virtual Travel Mart Day 2. Today is the last day of Virtual Travel Mart, and I hope you make the most of it. We are here with all our efforts to help you engage, network, and win a lot of prizes. Now we have a lot of opportunities for you to do so. And the first thing, and the first session, and the first workshop that we have today is learn how to get non-ticketing ITA code for your agency free of cost. This presentation came as a surprise to me when Mahip suggested that there is an ITA code for your agency which you can get it free of cost, and I thought it's the best way to get this to the travel trade, because many of us will not be aware of it. So I am extremely happy that Mahip has taken time to present this for us. And Mahip Agarwal owns a company called Alofty Tours, and he is the one who will be sharing his valuable time to give us all the insights about how to get non-ticketing ITA code for your agency, and that too free of cost. Isn't it exciting? I can't wait to hear more, Mahip. Thank you so much for being on board, and over to you.
Good morning, Nikita. Good morning, friends. Thank you for inviting me for this presentation. I was very curious to share this information with all my industry colleagues, especially during these difficult times. There are a lot of struggle we have been facing in last 18 months. Now this is the best time to strengthen your establishment. If you are starting up a new company, or if you have been running a company already since a very long time, and you don't have any proper accreditation or any proper registration. This is something we always forget because we are so busy handling the passengers and bookings. So we sometimes forget, and then we always think about registering our company in such kind of forums, but we always lack some kind of information and support from the industries, because it's been going on since a very long time that we really don't recognize that what are our strength and how should we sharpen our edges. So this is one of the things which I've been the non-ticketing ITA, which is also known as TIDS. It's a very old concept, introduced by ITA. It's not a new concept. It's like I've registered since my first company almost in 2004 2005. I know about this particular concept called TIDS, and this is a proper vertical of ITA where you can register. If you're not too much into ticketing, you can register your travel company with TIDS, and you will get all the benefits, all the 100% benefits of being an ITA agent, except for the ticketing provisions, like the BSP provisions, the payment convenience, except for that. But nowadays, since NDC has been introduced recently, there's really not required of having a proper ITA code for your company. But since you want to register your travel agency with some international platform, some international association, and so I think TIDS is the best. Is the I think is one of the best association or kind of forums where you can register your company. The most important part is in 2020 they made this membership free, so you don't have to pay anything to be a member of TIDS to get an ITA code, which is also a TIDS code, which is also a ITA code. So I'll just take you through a small presentation, giving you what are the background and what are the benefits of being an TIDS ITA agent. And also in last few slides I'll show you how to be, what is the process, what is the steps to become a TIDS agent. So if you have any doubts, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me, and I'll try to answer all your questions and all your doubts. So I'm sharing my screen now. uh, okay, is my screen visible, Nikita?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. So the TIDS, the full form of TIDS is Travel Industry Designator Service. It's an industry standard for identification of travel sellers in a digital landscape. Now, since everything is going digital, everything is, you have to have a because of COVID, now it will be necessary for all the travel companies to register their company in a proper, authentic way. And you have to be a part of some international forums, and I think there's nothing better or bigger than ITA in our travel industry. Everybody knows about it, but always there has been a hesitation that why should I pay $300 or $500 to be a member of. A lot of agencies I meet these days, they are giving up their ITA number because they don't want to pay this amount to ITA. So that's where TIDS comes into picture. You can register as a TIDS agent on the ITA platform. Okay, so as the digital distribution quickly evolves and NDC adoption ramps up, seller identification can be a torturous exercise. Now it's very necessary nowadays. Slowly and gradually, NDC is spreading on all the sides. You don't need to have a proper ITA system. You don't need to have any GDS anymore. You can now, most of the airlines will be coming up with their own booking platforms where you can register as a travel agent, and you can issue the ticket directly on the airline websites as a travel agent. But always they will ask you that what is your identification in the travel industry, and that's where this ITA TIDS number will be 200% useful. I think the TIDS was actually introduced in the market to help such agents who really don't want to have a Backus or a Medius GDS system, who wish to issue the tickets. Anyways, nowadays we are mostly intending over third party systems, online travel agents to issue the tickets. We really don't use now. The new generation who is coming, they're really not intended towards GDS like a Backus Amadeus. So that's how this ITA can be, TIDS can be very useful for you to get a registration number. In 2019, the NDC SOSB made seller identification a priority and endorsed the ITA TADS program as a solution to this blocker. So if you want to register anywhere on the ITA system, on any of the ticketing system, on any of the airline system, the NDC has made kind of mandatory, kind of very on a highest priority. They have made that ITA TIDS program will be very beneficial for all the travel partners to register their company to be an NDC agent of any airline. TIDS is an identity management program that standardizes the identification of non-accredited travel sellers through assignment of a unique ID code. Now, this is the important concept. The number, the ITA number, the ITA code, which you get after registering on a TIDS platform. This number is a unique number. It's like your roll number, your kind of a unique identification number, and this identification number is recognized worldwide. It's not like only airlines. It's recognized with the hotels, the car hire companies, the restaurants, everywhere. The company who is a part of a ITA, he will, if he puts your ITA number on his system, he will get complete details about your company. Where is your company located? Who is the owner of the company? What is the email address? What is the name of the company? Obviously the telephone number, email address, everything will pop up on his system. So you don't need to every time kind of prove that you're a travel agent and you are such an old travel agent, or you're a new travel agent and this is where you're based. You don't need to give all these details. You just have to give your ITA number to any of these service providers, the vendors who are sitting outside to help you. And you can, if you give your ITA number, the first thing is that all the details will pop up in front of them, and second most important thing is that you will be automatically eligible for the commission. So you don't have to struggle, you don't have to fight for the commission that okay, I'm a travel agent, I'm based in Bombay, I don't have any ITA number, but I'm a travel agent. So you have to give 10 proof to them that you're a travel agent, you're a well established travel agent, and you are eligible for commission, be it 10% or 15%. But if you have a ITA TIDS number and you give this TIDS number, you will be automatically eligible for a commission what you are supposed to get from that particular service provider. So this ITA numeric code is a very unique number which the TIDS system will give you. TIDS provides a unique and verifiable industry ID to such seller's office, essential for agent onboarding either on an airline direct connect platforms or via the aggregators. So if you register with the airlines directly, or if you register with some aggregators, on a third party aggregators, TIDS का जो number है, the TIDS ITA code will be a verifiable industry code. It can be verified and it will be an authentic code which you will be getting from the ITA company. And this, as I said, that this ITA code is verifiable not only in one particular region or one particular country, it will be verifiable across the globe. Okay, sellers details carefully maintained by ITA can help you build up and customize your offers based on the seller's location and other attributes. TIDS also allows for richer sales reporting and analytics. So slowly and gradually the systems are getting automated, and this automatic automation can be done only if you you can adopt this automation only if you are your company's compliance of your company is ready, and you have all the kind of registration done with the proper associations and all the company standards. Now this thing will be done only if you have a proper ITA code. You this meant this ITA code will not only help you in getting the registration number. Now one thing which I also want to share this with my industry colleagues is the reason I'm forcing all the travel agents, be it a new travel agent, be it a old travel agent, that more and more company from India, if they registered on a ITA system, the ITA can recognize that India has so now in India travel agency is very unorganized, the travel company are very unorganized sector, but more and more travel agents registered on ITA system. Earlier they were not registering on ITA system because of two three reasons. That once it was not free, you have to pay some amount for it. Secondly, you need to have a ITA staff in your office if you want to be a ITA agent. And there were few more, you have to be a private limited company and you have to give some check guarantee or bank guarantee. But this TIDS will allow you to register without any hassle, without any lot of paperwork. Only some basic paperwork are required. You don't need to have any ITA certified staff in your office. Now if more and more agents from India registered on this ITA platform, on this TIDS platform, ITA association, which is world's largest travel association, they will recognize that India has a lot of so many travel aggregators and so many travel suppliers who are serving the market. So the future policies, I am hoping that ITA will be making the future policies based on the number of travel partners which belongs to one particular region or one particular country. So if more and more agents registered on this ITA platform, I think we will like India is, you can get at least 100 agents in one small part of any city in India. So if more and more agents register on ITA platform, I think our majority will be highest on the ITA platform, and I think the future policies will be customized and will be framed according to the India market. So you will get a lot of options in future. You can install some softwares, you can install some kind of applications on your system where you can regulate, where you can see the sales report, where you can see analyze that in what part of country you have given more business, and which particular hotel or which particular service provider you have given more business in this particular year using this ITA verification number. So following the NDC SOSB recommendations, ITA is making the TIDS program more accessible with total elimination of cost. As I said, in 2020 September, they announced that ITA TIDS number will be completely free. And I don't think so. The way they have announced, I don't think so. In future also, they will be coming up with any charges for that. It will be completely free for the lifetime. So if you are registered with the TIDS program, you don't have to pay even the joining fee in the beginning or any annual fees after that. It's completely free. You don't have to pay a single penny. Digital application process, it's, you don't have to go manually and stand in a queue or take some appointment and submit your papers. Everything is digital. You don't even need to fill up the form. Now the form earlier was a manual form which you have to fill up and scan and upload it, but now it's completely digital. You have to just fill up the digital application form and enclose all the few documents which you require to be a registered ITA agent, TIDS agent, and within 2 to 3 working days maximum, you will get your ITA code from the TIDS code from the ITA email address. Okay, one second. Na? Nikita, everything is clear, right, so far?
Maybe you need to share your presentation. You've come out of the presentation.
Okay,
Yes,
is it
yes,
okay?
yes. Now it's clear. Now you can. We
So
can see.
in May 2019, a TIDS pilot was launched in cooperation with Qantas to prove the concept in the real life conditions. A pilot allowed Qantas to unique identify 1,000 partners of their Qantas channel. So this is one of the examples where Qantas was in cooperation with TIDS. He launched a program, and he kind of encouraged lot of agents to be registered on the TIDS platform. Now, slowly and gradually, as NDC is growing, I think a lot of the other airlines will also, kind of encourage the travel agents to register on TIDS platform. As I said, the application process is very easy now. It's very simple. You just have to go on the TIDS ITA website, register yourself, make your account over there, and then do all the form filling on the TIDS website and upload all the documents. And within 3 working days, you will get the TIDS number from the ITA website. So, as Qantas is doing, I think Singapore Airlines is also planning to come up with some similar kind of program, and many other airlines will also be encouraging all the travel agents to be a part of TIDS members. So now the most important part of the presentation, that how to apply for the TIDS ITA number. So these are the main 4 documents you need to require to be a member of ITA TIDS, to become a TIDS agent. Documentation supporting the legal form of business and the ownership of the business identity. So this is the establishment certificate what you get. It could be a MSME certificate. Now you can get a MSME certificate even if you're working from home. If you have a small proprietorship company, you can easily register on the MSME website with your house address, and you can easily get the MSME certificate. It's not a tedious job. I think within 2 to 3 days, if you register today on MSME website, within 2 to 3 working days, you will get your MSME certificate from the government of India. Or you can apply for a shops and establishment if you have a proper office. You can apply for a shops and establishment certificate, which is I think mandatory in most of the states. So you need a copy of that shops and establishment certificate. The only thing is that it should be in English. So if it's in some other language, some other regional language, you have to make sure that you have to get this same certificate in English language. Okay, the third thing is GST. Now this is not all the things what you require. You need any one of these things, either the MSME certificate, or the shops and establishment certificate, or the GST certificate. Any one certificate from the government of India confirming that you are an established company. Okay, then a company of business registration. A company of business registration, again you can use the same MSME certificate or a GST certificate, and a PAN card copy of your company. Okay, so you don't need to have uh, all the 3 certificates. You need to have any one certificate, or either the MSME certificate, or the PAN card copy, or the GST certificate. The third thing you need is a signed copy of the TIDS terms and conditions. This is again a very small form. You can download it from the TIDS website, from the ITA website. You just need to, it's just a 2-page form. On the second page, you just have to write your company name, the stamp, and the signature. These 3 things are required. You just have to scan it and upload it. And the fourth document is the bank letter or the bank statement. You can you can download a bank statement from your internet banking, and you don't need to even have a stamp and sign on it. You can just download a normal statement, but it should be a current account which shows your company name and your company address. So these are the 4 main documents which you require to upload on the TIDS website to get a TIDS number. Okay, so this is the copy of the terms and conditions form. The third point, the terms and conditions page should be signed. So this is the terms and condition 2 pages, and you can see the signature of the owner and the or the legal representative, printed name, and the date. So these are the 2 page. You need to put it on the on this page. Now, the most important fifth document which you require to upload is the letter of recommendation. This is one letter of recommendation. You have to get it from any airline company, or from any hotelier, or from any well-established big ITA company like Akbar, Ria, or Travel Boutique Online, or any of the online Make My Trip, if you are registered and if you have a good business relationship with such big companies, you can get one letter of recommendation from them as yeah, telling that you are a established travel agent. So this is the sample of the certificate, which says that as per the Unico Eurotime APS request, Talin Silja hereby confirms that Unico Eurotime APS is recognized travel and tourism industry supplier. Now, this certificate is given by a cruise company called Talin Silja, which is this Estonia-based cruise company. So you can get this certificate from any of the vendors or the suppliers from the industry who are well established, who are serving the industry since a long time. And if you get this one letter of recommendation plus all these other four documents which I have showed you, the business documentation supporting the legal form of business, a copy of business registration, a signed copy of TIDS terms and conditions, and a bank letter. Now these four documents are very easy to get. This recommendation letter is also very easy to get. You just have to request one of your strong partners that you need this kind of letter of recommendation, and I think he will be more than happy to give you this letter to you. Okay, what is the registration process? You have to go on the website of IATA. It's portal.iata.org, and you have to self-register your travel company at the first stage. You just have to make an account, like the way you make an account on LinkedIn or Facebook. You have to just make one account on the IATA website. After making an account, after doing all the verification, you get a verification email on your registered email address. You have to click on that link to verify your account. Then you have to complete the basic registration process. Your the first name, your last name, your country, your telephone number, and the travel agency name. Okay, and then you will create your password. Once your password is created, once your login is created, then you have to then again it will ask for some more information, like what kind of agency you are, what is the name of the agency, and what is your designation in the company, what is your name, and what is your designation in the company. Again, there is again a small short form, you have to fill it up. After completing all this registration process, then you can see several services, ITA services, TIDA services, cargo services, different services you can see on your account. So you have to click on TIDA services. Once you click on TIDA services, it will give you a big form where you have to fill up all the details in that form. It will ask you like, are you a group tour operator or are you a FIT tour operator? What is your company bank details? What is your company address? What is your company owner's name? Is it a proprietorship company? Is it a partnership company? You have to fill up all the details on that form. On the last page, it will ask for all these 5 documents what we have seen over here. एक तो ये वाले 4 documents हैं, these 4 documents, 1 2 3 4, and this one letter of recommendation. These 5 documents you have to upload on the TIDS same on under your login, and in 2 to 3 working days, either the TIDS people will reply you saying that okay, this letter is not acceptable, you have to change the letter, or they might ask you, if they don't accept something, they might send you an email, or simply you will get an email from iata.org that your TIDS number is approved and this is your TIDS number. And once you get this TIDS number, this TIDS is a unique number, as I said, which is kind of your PNR for your company, you can say, which is very unique. Now this TIDS number is circulated to all the travel partners on this earth, on the global level. Now this circulation of TIDS number takes some time. It takes almost 3 to 4 months or sometimes even 6 months. So immediately after getting your TIDS number, if you call up Hilton Hotel or some Marriott Hotel, and if you tell them that I am a TIDS agent and this is my TIDS number and I am an IATA agent, the system might not immediately recognize your travel company on the system. So don't be afraid. It takes this information to spread out in the entire industry because it's a big industry. It takes some time, so it might even take sometimes 6 months. But if you share that email of registration confirmation from the IATA that you are a registered IATA TIDS agent, then you are eligible, and then they will not ask you any second question that okay, are you really a registered TIDS agent or not. So once that's done, it's over and done. Okay. As I said, that TIDS is free of charge from September 2020. And I just want to share this one information, that I am not from IATA. My company name is Alofty Tours, and I'm representing some DMCs in India. But if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, I am 24/7 available for you. You can always call me, and you can always ask for any, if you have any doubts, you can always check from me. But I'm insisting to all of you to share this information to all the industry colleagues, even if you are yourself registered with IATA or TIDS. I request you to share this information, because I know that if more and more agents from India registered on TIDS platform, I think India's majority will be highest, and the future policies of IATA will be framed. I'm hoping that future policies of IATA will be framed according to the India market. The India market will really be very influential in framing the IATA policies of future. So this is why I shared this information with you, and it's a very easy process. It's a very convenient process, and there is no big documents you require to be a IATA TIDS agent. I think I'm done with the presentation, Nikita.
Thank you, Mahit. Thank you so much for such a lovely presentation. And we have a few questions from the audience.
Yeah.
I'll be taking it one by one, and you can just answer that. There is a
Yeah.
question. The first question is from Yatish. He says
Hmm.
recommendation letter should be on whose company letterhead?
The recommendation letter will be on the person who is recommending you.
So their
So
company
if,
letterhead.
yeah, if Make My Trip is recommending you, so it will be on Make My Trip letterhead. If Travel Boutique Online is recommending you, it should be on Travel Boutique Online's letterhead. So it will have their letterhead, and but the details on the under the letterhead will be of yours. That this we recognize Yatish Travel Agency, and he's a established travel agent, and please allocate him a TIDS number. So this is uh, the thing.
Uh, Great. Thank you so much. The next question is from Shelja. She says, will the TIDS number help us to get NDC content for airlines like EK and SQ, or do we need a proper
Absolutely.
ITA code for that?
No, the way things are moving towards NDC, the way things are moving towards automation, I think slowly and gradually, ITA getting an ITA number and having an ITA number and GDS will be only for the few selected ticketing agents. But for if you're for an entry level travel agent or for any new startups, I think TIDS is 100% recognized ITA number. And as I gave you an example of Qantas, that Qantas is accepting TIDS number. I registered with Singapore Airlines recently, and they accepted my TIDS number. So slowly and gradually, all the airlines will be accepting TIDS number as a proper ITA code for your travel agency.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. I think we are done with the question. Just give me a second to browse through. Uh,
Mhm.
some okay, Mr. Vinod K. Last question is from Mr. Vinod K. He says share cost and application process. So I think you've already addressed that, but in case you want to quickly, uh,
Yeah, application process is very simple. It's everything is online. Cost is zero. There is no not a single. As I said, that from September 2020, getting a TIDS number. Before that, it was, I think, I don't remember. It was 150 Singapore dollars per year. But after that, they have made it completely free. After 20th of September 2022, the TIDS, getting a TIDS number is completely free. There is no joining one-time charges. There is no annual kind of renewal charges. So once you are a TIDS number, maybe every year you might have to submit some documentation proving that you're still in the industry and your company is still running. But apart from that, there is no extra fees you have to pay. And secondly, the application process, I've already shared the details. Those are the 5 documents which you need, which is very simple to get. You don't need to have any ITA certificate that you are a ITA educated, like ITA trained staff or something like that. ना ही आपको कोई the GST certificate is. There are a lot of companies who are starting up recently without any GST registration. Maybe in 1 or 2 years, once the industry is full-fledgedly open, they will get a GST compliance. So even if you don't have a GST number, you can get a IATA code, which is a TIDS code, very easily from IATA.
Awesome. That sounds so good. That saves us with a lot of paperwork also. Don't you think,
Absolutely.
agents? So great. This takes care of the question and answers. There are a lot of travel agents who have mentioned that would we get a presentation? Some had low internet connectivity. Some entered late. So no worries. You will be sent a recording of this. This recording will also be available in the next half an hour in the recording section, so you can always go through it once again if you wish to. And also we'll be posting a link. Please visit Travel Gyan's YouTube channel and subscribe there, because we keep posting such knowledge sessions. So we'll be posting this also. You can just Google Travel Gyan on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. And thank you so much for attending today's session at Virtual Travel Mart. I thank Mahip once again for taking out the time to be a part of it. Thank you, Mahip.
Thank you so much,
It's
Nikita, for inviting
great.
me.
Great. Awesome. Thanks. The pleasure is all ours. We look forward to all the agents attending the meetings in the booth, and also we've lined up a lot of other sessions. So please do attend that. And yes, thanks again. Take care. Have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.